Hello and welcome back to Johnnie Bennie Campus News, your go-to channel for updates on campus life and events. I'm Ben Bugby.
And I'm Charlie Strain. Let's get into this week's stories.
As we wind down our fourth week of classes, students and staff are bustling with activity as both campuses prepare for the inauguration of President Brees on Friday, as well as Family Weekend.
The weekend will kick off with President Brees' inauguration ceremony, which will take place from 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock p.m. at St. John's Abbey. Following the ceremony, everyone is welcome to join the president for a champagne reception on the Great Hall patio to celebrate and wish the newly installed president well.
In order to accommodate all of our guests on campus during this time, students and staff are being asked to park their vehicles in designated lots to help with the flow of traffic. Refer to the communication from the CSB SJU Inauguration Task Force for more details.
Later on Friday evening, the celebration continues with live music from the local band, the Riverside Hitmen. The evening will also include lawn games, axe throwing, and beverage stations. All this and more will be at the CSB Mall from 6:30 to 9:30 p.m. on Friday evening.
Saturday is a big day on campus as the Johnnies host conference rival Bethel University for a 1 p.m. football game. We'll have more details on this later from our sports reporter, Brennan and Tommy.
Before the game, all are welcome to participate in the tailgate from 10:30 a.m. to 12:15 p.m. The tailgate will take place in SJU Athletic Field's parking lot. Guests are advised to pack lightly and ensure they carry their tailgate fare and refreshments with them.
After the excitements of the game, head over to CSB for bingo night from 2:30 to 4:30 p.m. Then stick around for the 2023 Student and Family Carnival. The carnival will feature an abundance of activities such as carnival rides, games, food, and lots more. The carnival will be at the CSB Outdoor Athletic Complex from 5 to 9 p.m.
As the weekend comes to a close, look forward to a fun afternoon with a fishing tournament on Lake Sag on Sunday from 2:30 to 5:30 p.m. This catch and release tournament will offer prizes in multiple categories such as smallest catch, biggest catch, and most caught. Then head over to the Luke Hall picnic area for a fish fry from 4:30 to 5:30 p.m.
In other news, the 2023 annual Study Abroad Fair will be taking place next Wednesday, September 27th, from 2 to 5 p.m. in Upper Goretzky at CSB. The fair allows students to connect with faculty, program directors, and current students who have returned from abroad adventures to explore a variety of program options.
The CSB and SJU Health Services and Nursing Department will be hosting several CSB and SJU walk-in clinics for flu shots. Walk-ins will be available on Wednesday, September 27th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. in Mary Hall Basement at SJU and Thursday, September 28th at 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. in Gretzky 120 at CSB. Flu shots are $20 and can be paid with cash or check, and students may also charge their CSB SJU student account.
And now over to Katie Kaluza with the Johnnie Bennie Weather Report.
Thanks, Ben, and welcome back to the Johnnie Bennie Weather Report. I'm Katie Kaluza, your weather reporter. Looking into this weekend, precipitation is trending higher with a 40% chance of showers starting on Friday afternoon. Moving into the morning of game day, showers and thunderstorms are expected after 8 a.m. with a 10 to 15 mile per hour wind and a high around 71. Chance of precipitation is 70%, so make sure you pack your rain gear for the game. Sunday also looks wet as showers and thunderstorms are expected to roll through between 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. with an 80% chance of precipitation. There will also be a 15 mile per hour wind gusting up to 30 miles per hour throughout the day on Sunday. The high will hover around 68 degrees. That's all for the Johnnie Bennie Weather Report. See you next week.
Thanks to Katie Kaluza for her coverage on the weather.
Now over to our sports reporters, Brennan and Tommy, for this week in sports.
Thanks, Ben. It was a solid week for both Johnnie and Bennie sports. The St. Ben's soccer team had a very successful weekend, defeating Hamlin University 2-0 and Wartburg College 3-0. Junior Ali Voss scored 2 goals on the weekend, while first-year Avery Soley also recorded her first career goal. Junior goalkeeper Annie Waters was able to hold her first 2 clean sheets of the season. The Bennies will travel to Winona to take on St. Mary's University at 3:30 this Saturday.
St. Ben's Volleyball defeated Augsburg University 3-1 in front of a packed whiteout-themed crowd as a part of the inauguration this weekend. Senior Paige Andrews, sophomore Kenzie Janowski, and first-year Khalil Jones all recorded 12 kills. Senior Emma Guest totaled 8 kills and 8 digs. The Bennies will travel to St. Paul, Minnesota to take on St. Catherine's University at 5 p.m.
St. Ben's Golf participated in the Gusty D3 Classic last weekend. Benny sophomore Jamie Binberg tied for 17th with a career best 79 at the Emerald Greens golf course. Senior Emily Renner tied for 9th, shooting a 76 and a 78 on the weekend. Renner also registered her 12th top 10 finish in her career. The Bennies will take on St. Catherine University at Eagle Valley Golf Course and Oak Glen Golf Course this weekend.
The Johnnie soccer team defeated Hamlin University 3-1 at Haas Field on Saturday, September 16th. McLeod Soto recorded his first goal as a Johnnie in the 48th minute. SJU goalkeeper Evan Sneefkin turned aside 10 shots and a great performance in the net. SJU will travel to Winona, Minnesota to take on St. Mary's University at 1 p.m. this weekend.
The 11th ranked Johnnie golf team cruised to win their annual Fall Invitational. The Johnnies shot 5 under par as a team, finishing with a 22-shot lead over Concordia Moorhead. Junior Andrew Bamer earned a medalist honor for the first time in his collegiate career, winning the tournament shooting 4 under par. He was also the MIAC Athlete of the Week. The Johnnies will participate in the Twin Cities Classic this weekend. The tournament takes place at 3 different golf courses: Elk River Country Club, the Links at North Fork, and the Sewer Country Club.
The Johnnie football team looks to bounce back this weekend as they host number 18 Bethel at Clemens Stadium on Saturday, September 23rd at 1 p.m. Sophomore Dylan Wheeler leads St. John's with 106 receiving yards, and senior Troy Fedema leads the Johnnies with 122 rushing yards. Senior quarterback Aaron Severson has thrown 542 yards on 51 completions so far this season.
This week, I had the pleasure of welcoming senior cornerback Hillary McCoy to the studio to give us some insight on how the team is preparing and looking forward to this weekend's intense matchup at Clemens Stadium. First of all, welcome, Hillary. How are we doing on this fine afternoon?
I'm doing pretty good. The weather's amazing, so I can't complain about this right now.
Awesome. Big game coming up this weekend. How's the team preparing for Bethel?
So after this bye week and our last game against Whitewater, we're coming in pretty hungry. I'm very hungry, I should say. We try to make a statement to the country that should be a top team. Try to make a statement. So we're feeling very prepared. We're feeling we can do a good job this weekend.
Awesome. Love to hear it.
Yes, sir.
Anything exciting coming out of camp this week?
Throughout the couple of days of practice, we put a lot of effort on aggression and being in the right place at the right time. We know that we have a lot of good players in our team, so we know that we should not try to play hero ball. Play your assignment, play your role, and do your job. And that was the emphasis throughout this whole week, and we feel very comfortable about this coming game.
Awesome. We're all excited for the game this Saturday. Looking for the big win.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for stopping by.
Of course.
That's all for this week's Sports Roundup. Tune in next week for more updates on Johnnie and Bennie sports.
Thanks to Brennan and Tommy for their coverage of Johnnie Bennie sports. And good luck to the Johnnies this weekend as they defend their MIAC crown this Saturday against Bethel.
That's all for this week's episode of Johnnie Bennie News. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to tune in next week for all of your campus updates on news and events.
We appreciate all of your support and make sure to tell your friends to tune in for all of their CSB SJU news. We'll see you next week. I'm Ben Bugby.
And I'm Charlie Strains.